Shake 45, yeah.
We on now.
I'm enjoying this Yelawolf listening session we're doing up here today. What's up, Yelawolf? I just got a text from somebody from Bessemer.
Bessemer, what up?
He said to tell you that a man who used to live there is feeling you, pause, and proud of you coming out of Alabama.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Mike Hill from ESPN, by the way. Not to put him on blast or anything. But
yo, thank you so much for the support, man. Make sure y'all go get that Trump Music 0 to 60 November 22nd. All the Kanye fans, you're going in to get the Kanye record. Pick up that Yelawolf.
I thought you were going to say me and Kanye.
Bieber fans, you know what I'm saying? Pick up that Yelawolf.
All right, now
who else? Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
pick up that Yelawolf. You in there buying that record? Grab that Yelawolf.
It is a good day, though, to come out around them. First of all, they must have a lot of confidence in you to put that out. You know, a lot of people, they wait till next year because they're like, it's the end of the year. It's a big time for artists to drop albums.
Yeah, I mean, this project ain't really about. It's not about the numbers. This is about being in the store, man, and being present. You know what I'm saying, and creating awareness.
Right.
You know, it's just still a long way to go. I mean, after I got off the tour with Wiz Khalifa, I just hopped off the tour, 45 dates, a sold out tour with Wiz Khalifa.
Thank God you don't smoke anymore, by the way.
No. But I had, you know what? I got high every time I stood in his bus.
Yeah, I get high every time he tweets, so it's crazy.
Yeah, so, but I mean, what I learned from that tour is just there's a lot to do, man. There's so many people to reach, man. Millions of people, you know.
Right, and that was a huge thing. It was you, I mean, your guy Big Crit also was on that tour on some spot dates with you, and you guys are doing a collaboration album together, right? You and Big Crit.
Yeah, me and Big Crit got a mixtape coming out called Trump Music Was Here, collabing, going back and forth. He's gonna hop on some of the records from Trump Music, some of the instrumentals, and I'm gonna hop on some of the instrumentals off of his Big Crit Was Here.
Now, how do y'all know each other?
We met through I got a homie named Groove Chambers at Tree Sound Studios, where we all work out of. Basically, me, Crit, Prince Sci High, you know, we all pretty much came up out of Killer Mike, all working out of Tree Sound. So it's kind of it's a home for all the up and coming artists out there in ATL. So we met there through Groove Chambers. He hooked us up, and first day we met, we did a record. You know. Nice.
And you guys grew up like kind of right near each other, I guess.
Yeah, the Twin States. You know, he's right next door, so it's dope, man. Both coming up for the States right now.
And I saw this interview with Shaq that just got sent to me, and I know you saw it too from yesterday, where they asked him who are his top 5 favorite rappers. Don't smile yet. I didn't even say it. Okay. He lists 5 people. He said Eminem, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Clips, and The Game. But then he goes on to say, and off the bench is this cat from Alabama called Yelawolf. He's fucking nasty.
Man, Shaq, thank you. That's just too much.
That's pretty fucking awesome that Shaq listens to the show, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You're like, how the hell does he even know?
Yeah, for real.
Are there other people that you discover really appreciate your music and it surprised you?
I think that's the biggest.
The biggest?
That's the biggest one, no pun intended.
The tallest, right?
that's the tallest fan, for sure.
But I remember.
Oh God, come on.
But even with like Jim Johnson, that was also that was a huge deal to you too.
I mean, yeah, Jim Johnson. I mean, we came homies when back in the Columbia days, man. When I was 07, when I signed to Columbia. And it's like a big brother. Basically, we cut from the same cloth. You know, same kind of influences, classic rock influences. You know, he lived in a trailer park when he was coming up, and he just found a talent through hip hop. And so we've been making records for a minute. You know, we've got records also coming out for the March release. He did the Billy Crystal Meth record, but we've got some radio singles.
Oh yeah, that's what we doing. Radio singles already.
Yeah, Radioactive. Well, the album's called Radioactive. Pretty much, it's my take on being an industry. You know, being a mainstream artist. My take on signing to a major. You know, it's my flip on big records. You know?
All right, and be clear, this is not your first time on a major label, but this is the first time that you're putting out.
I mean, it might as well be. Well, I stayed at Columbia for 6 months. Columbia is like a rite of passage for artists.
Wasn't Alicia Keys on Columbia too first?
Yeah, there's been a lot of artists that just went there to get their feet wet. And
right. And then they dropped the ball, and then, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And now Yelawolf is added to that roster of artists. 888-845, we're going to take your calls for Yelawolf when we come back, and I got a few more questions for you. I know you got a lot going on right now.
Shaq, what up?
You should write some stuff for him.
I will.
I think he's doing a new album.
I'm putting you in a verse, homie.
Shade 45.